you're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Today, we take a look at one of the most epic moments in MotoGP history, Marc Marquez's victory at the 2024 Aragon circuit. After a couple of challenging and uncertain seasons, Marquez returned to the top with a stunning performance with the Gresini racing team. However, there's an interesting story behind this victory that you may not have known: the unexpected support of the Ducati boss that helped change the course of the race. Join us as we uncover the fascinating details of how rivalry turned into solidarity, and how a small favor can affect the outcome of a monumental race. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for the latest updates on all things MotoGP. And here's the full news. Marc Marquez and the unforgettable victory at Aragon, a story of friendship, determination and miracles. Under clear blue skies and desert-like temperatures, the Aragon circuit witnessed one of the most thrilling chapters in MotoGP history. The year 2024 was a year of twists and turns for Marc Marquez, who patiently fought his way back to the top after several trying seasons. Aragon, a circuit that has been a battlefield for many riders, is this time the backdrop for Marquez's spectacular comeback story with the Gresini racing team. After parting ways with the Repsol Honda team and joining Gresini Racing at the start of the season, Marquez embarked on a challenging new journey. While the Gresini Racing team is known for its dedication and innovative racing strategies, the adjustment to the new bike and team setup took time. However, Marquez's passion and desire to return to winning ways remained undimmed. Victory at Aragon 2024 is not just about getting the trophy, but also about overcoming all the obstacles faced over the past few seasons. The Gresini racing team, with all its effort and commitment, knew it had something special in Marquez, a proven champion who needed full support to shine again. However, as the Aragon race approached, an unexpected technical issue arose. Although the Gresini racing team did everything they could to prepare Marquez's bike, there were stability issues that worried them. A suboptimal bike setup could hamper Marquez's performance on this technical and challenging circuit. With time running out, the Gresini racing team was under pressure to find a solution. Behind the scenes, in the VIP room located in one corner of the circuit, Giovanni Bianchi, the Ducati boss, was watching intently. Bianchi, an important figure in the MotoGP world, is known for his ability to observe and understand situations outside of competition. Although Ducati and Gresini Racing are rivals in the championship, Bianchi has a deep respect for Marquez. He understands how much of a struggle this talented rider is facing. When Bianchi realized the difficulties Marquez and the Gresini Racing team were facing, he felt compelled to help. The world of MotoGP is competitive, but there is a sense of brotherhood among riders and teams that is often invisible to the public. Bianchi knew that helping Marquez could be an act that would not only benefit Marquez, but also show the human side of the sport. Bianchi began planning the steps to provide assistance discreetly. He contacted one of Ducati's top technicians, Marco Russo, who has extensive experience in dealing with technical issues on bikes. Russo has a reputation as an expert in bike tuning and race data analysis. They devised a plan to provide technical advice to the Gresini racing team without attracting media or public attention. The night before the race, Russo and several Ducati staff had a secret meeting with the Gresini racing team. They brought various tools and data, and made specific suggestions regarding the bike's settings. These included adjustments to the suspension system to improve the bike's stability, as well as changes to the electronics settings to optimize performance on the challenging Aragon circuit. Marquez and the Gresini racing team were very appreciative of this help, although they were pleasantly surprised. They immediately implemented the recommendations on Marquez's bike, making adjustments with great care. In the morning warm-up session before the race, the results started to show. Marquez's bike felt more stable and responsive, giving Marquez the added confidence he had been waiting for. Race day arrived with a passionate atmosphere. Spectators from all over the world gathered in the stands of the Aragon circuit, ready to watch one of the most anticipated races of the season. Marquez, with a newly tuned bike, stood on the starting grid with burning determination. This was his chance to prove that he still had what it takes to win. When the lights went out and the race started, Marquez immediately showed what he was capable of. From the start, he controlled the bike with impressive skill and acumen. Every corner of the Aragon circuit became a battleground for Marquez, who tackled each challenge with confidence. The Gresini racing team, standing by the pits, watched with a mixture of anxiety and hope as Marquez rode ahead. The competition was fierce, and Marquez faced challenges from other top riders. However, with a more stable bike and improved performance, he managed to maintain his position at the front. Each lap that Marquez rode became more tense, with his rivals desperately trying to catch up. Throughout the race, the crowd's cheers grew louder and louder. It was clear that Marquez was in top form, and many began to sense that victory was imminent. When Marquez crossed the finish line first, the entire circuit erupted in jubilant cheers. The Gresini racing team celebrated with gusto, not only because they had won the trophy, but also because they had helped Marquez get back to winning ways. In the VIP stands, Giovanni Bianchi and the Ducati staff stood with satisfaction. Although they didn't want recognition, they felt proud to have played a part in helping a rival they respected. Bianchi simply smiled when he was met by the media and said, "In the world of racing, we all fight hard to achieve the best. Sometimes, that means supporting each other off the race line." Marquez's victory at Aragon 2024 was not only a great achievement for himself and the Gresini racing team, but also a symbol of sportsmanship and solidarity in the MotoGP world. The story of how the unexpected support of the Ducati boss helped Marquez return to the top spread quickly in the media and the racing community. It's a beautiful example of how rivalry can be an opportunity to support each other and appreciate exceptional talent. Marquez celebrated his victory with gratitude, not only to his team but also to all those who had helped along the way. This victory is the fruit of hard work, unexpected support, and an undying spirit. The Aragon circuit will always be remembered as the place where Marquez carved his name back at the top, and the MotoGP world was reminded of the values of sportsmanship and camaraderie that make this sport so special.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.